Okay everyone, welcome to lesson 5.1. Today we're going to be learning to play the piano with both hands, and we're going to be focusing on this piece right here, up and down. So the first thing that we need to look at to figure out whether or not we are in fact playing with two hands are the clefs. So we can see right here that there's a treble clef, so we know that that's going to use the right hand, and right underneath it we have a bass clef, so we know that we're going to be using the left hand. Next, we're going to figure out where our hands go on this beautiful keyboard here. So let's take a look at the first note. We know that that's a C. If you don't know that that's a C just by looking at it, I need you to write in all of the notes underneath here and for the entire piece. So take a minute to do that. The more that you practice learning your notes now, the less you'll have to do it later on in the course. You're going to have this memorized before you know it. So you've written in all the notes, and let's get started. This note here is a C. Let's find the C on the piano. So two black keys. Here's our C. We're going to put our thumb on the C. Every other finger is going to get its own note. There we go, nice and spread out evenly. So now we know where our right hand goes. Let's figure out where our left hand goes. There's nothing in the left hand for quite a bit here, but take a look, it starts there. So let's get prepared before we get to that point and go, oh no, where do I put my hand? So we know that that's a C. If you don't know, write it down underneath. And we're gonna play that C with our pinky finger, our fifth finger. So fifth finger on the C, and every other finger gets its own key. So we've got fifth finger in the left hand on the C, and first finger in the right hand on the C. And now we're ready to play. Remember, counting in your head all the time, tapping your foot if you need to, whatever it takes to keep the beat. So here is what this song is supposed to sound like and what I want to hear from you in your final recording. Let's do it. So there we have it, up and down with all of the proper notes and all of the correct fingerings and rhythms. I can't wait to hear what you guys submit to me.